Hello, Mario 2018 Engineering Maths Tutorial 10. Hello, welcome. Well, Tutorial 10, and it's getting close. We've got a test this week. The second test is coming up, but let's go over to the big screen where we've got all the information and let's have a look. So here we are once again, the formidable maths team of Joseph, Ken and Maurieos, and let's go to the tutorial here, and it's the civil tutorial that we're looking at. So let's go there, and we should be able to go there it is, and Tutorial 10, Monday the 14th of May. And there's our PowerPoint right there. We should be able to load that up. So here it's coming. Yep, it's loading up now. And here it is. So we'll enable editing. And we'll do a slideshow from the beginning. And we'll just drop that down out of there. And here it is, 2018 Engineering Maths Tutorial 10. So, first slide up is, as usual, Maurieos' contact numbers. Always available. If you've got a problem, leave me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Alrighty, and next up, our introduction to the tutorial. So in this tutorial, we're going to come in, we're going to, I'll look after the attendance, and we're going to sort of focus on weekly worksheet 7, which is some of the material that is in there as well. It will be in the test, so we can make sure that's all sorted, and we're going to do some test 2 prep or preparation for the second test, and that's happening later on in the week. And then we also need to prepare for the next week as well. So we're going to finish off pretty much differentiation this week, and yes, maybe make a wee start on some integration. And we've got test 2 preparation. So the best preparation for that is to look at some of the previous test papers on Moodle. So we'll see if we can have a look and see where those are. And then round about 2:30 we'll have a bit of a break, and then you can head off to the lecture at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, where the whole maths team will assemble there and get everything going. So really we need to, our key learning outcomes, of sort of have a good look at worksheet 7. Some of you I'll be handing it back to, but perhaps we do need to review that and just make sure we've got that all sorted, because some of that's coming up in the second test. And then of course Ken will be doing some more, or Ken or Joseph will be doing some more stuff today to get you in preparation for the second test later on this week. And then you really need to sort of get your programs sorted out for what you're going to do next week. Now, you'll notice that I've been calling it the second test, and my reason, of course, is the reference there to the All Blacks, and the first test, the second test, and the third test. Now, you may not be a follower of rugby, it may not be your game, but I think you must recognise that the All Blacks are one of the most winningest teams in the world. Their win percentage is very, very high, and this is because they don't leave. They prepare well, and they don't leave anything on the field. They give 100% all the time. And this is what tests are all about. You go there, you prepare, you go there to win. You go there to pass. You don't go to the test to just sort of get over the line. You get over there you go to the test to annihilate it, to wipe the opposition off the map, because that's what you need to do, because otherwise they will come back later. So you give them a good hiding. And in a test, that's the thing there. You should be aiming for the A and trying to really push yourself hard. And the best way to do that, of course, is to prepare, or as they, practice, practice, practice. So I don't want to say too much about this, but yeah, just think of the All Blacks, the winningest team in the world, and they pushing, pushing, pushing. And this is what you should be doing for these tests. It's not it's give it everything, prepare well, and make yourself, give yourself the best possible chance of success. So yeah, that's what today's little theme is going to be about. So let's just go and have a quick look at Moodle and see what's there. So we've just got to escape out of here, and I think just drop this down here, and that takes us back to Moodle. So that's the thing there, and I think the main thing that we need to show you about Moodle is how to prepare for the second test, and that comes in under assessment here, and you'll see weekly test and exam revision, and you'll see in here that test 2, and there's a series of model answers for test 2 from 2012, 15 and 17, and more tests in here. So there's plenty of work for you to have a look at. So here's the 2017 test here with the answers. So you can see it had some graphs there that you had to name some graphs in there. So a bit of graphs, so it goes back that far. The trigonometrical graphs there, a bit of a trigonometric periodic graphs there through there, and then some trigonometric graph there, and then some differentiation there, some differentiation, and yes, more differentiation there. The various rules, the rules that we learned, the chain rule and the product rule and the quotient rule. So all needed to be done there. So it goes up as far as differentiation and finding out and using that. So that's all in test 2, and there's plenty of examples there for you to use. So we can drop out of there, I think, there. And also, yes, the answers to the weekly quizzes and what have you will be 2017, the 2018 weekly quizzes here as well, and the worksheets as well, all going to be there. So yes, that could possibly be, they're all ready and waiting there, is it? Oh, quiz 7 still to go up, so I'll maybe put that up a bit later on. So yeah, I think that's probably the most important stuff that we need to do, but so you really need to be looking at those tests. So yes, so that's tutorial 10, really just reviewing and winding up the differentiation that we've done, and looking at the various tests that are coming up. Test 2, some examples of test 2. So good luck for your test, prepare well, and don't stress, do your best. All good. Cheers, and we'll see you